What's up, y'all? My name is Pax Ultra. We are back with Dishonored 2. We are about to explore this bloodfly-infested building in Karnaca in an effort to potentially get around the Wall of Light, although we already managed to do that pretty easily in the last episode. However, before we go in here, I realized while I was editing footage from the last episode that there was a place I neglected to explore. Oh my gosh, and she's gone now. In here, there is a set of stairs going down, and I don't know... Oh, so this literally just leads to where we met that homeless person. Okay. He was the one who told us about the bloodfly-infested building in the first place. So, I'm glad that that did not turn into a larger tangent than already, you know, than it already has. So, let's see what we got. Now, this body does have something on it. I think it might be a note of some kind. Alright, so it seems like we are not the first people to try and brave this infested building. Hopefully we will do a little bit better than that gentleman. Okay. So... we just need to keep our distance and move slowly. And as long as they don't... Is that a nest? Are they like... They build like wasp nests? Oh. Okay. I wonder, can I... just... Oh, uh-oh. Nope. Oh my. That may... Oh no, I may have destroyed our only means of killing these things.
Trouble sleeping again last night.
Alright.
Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping tinctures. But they can be kind of...
I don't know if my sword is going to work against them. I'm really... Pop over here. Okay, that worked. Alright. Okay. Oh, come back here, you. Got him. Oh my, I'm destroying the place. I'm wrecking this area. Okay. See, I was hoping that we could pick up this little lantern and throw it like a Molotov. I guess not. Alright. Anything good in here? It looks like the only thing to really interact with is that book. So, let's go ahead and pop this open. Alright, so that was just a little bit of lore, nothing crazy, just a song. I mean, I guess we could have... Yeah, I could have done that, but I wanted to destroy the nest. We could have just popped over this bar instead of wasting our time fighting those guys. This building is condemned at this point, so I don't feel too bad about looting. Alright, so we're holding a bottle of flammable alcohol. Will it actually do anything if we throw it? Okay, it's really flammable apparently. Wow. A little bit of blood amber. We learned from the note that that's valuable stuff, apparently. Ooh, you know, I'm not gonna eat any of this. Oh, no. I really hate bugs in real life, and the idea of potentially eating something filled with blood fly larva is horrifying. Alright, so all of that is coming from above us. It sounds like... Nope, hold on. Got him. I forget which episode it was in, but we did read a book that said they are pretty docile when there aren't a lot of them. And that seems to be true. I think that one was the only one left. Lucky Sphalerite. I have no idea what that is, but it's worth money. Incendiary bolts. Okay. That may come in handy. For now, we'll stick with the alcohol. I did discover the quick menu, by the way. I'm sure many of you were screaming at the monitor, telling me that I could go into the quick menu to rebind things. And I've only just figured that out. Sorry. Alright. Nothing else around here. I am actually going to equip the heart real quick. That's probably on the other side of the wall of light. Yeah, I think the... What the heck was that? Was that just a trash can that I knocked? I don't know. I think the only thing in here is that bone charm upstairs. Ooh! That's kind of terrifying. Okay, so we're just... And they all die. Amazing. Well, except for this one. Get out of here. It's terrible. As much as I'm not a fan of disrespecting the dead, I hope burning his body prevents the larva from hatching, because that's still... That's awful. It's just a very, very horrifying thought. Now, was this also flammable? Yeah. Okay. We're going to save our incendiary bolts for as long as we can. Our bone charm is in there. Oh man, they were... I think they were gunning for me. Okay. So we'll go ahead and equip those. Here they are. That's handy. As long as you burn the nest, it kills all of them. Empty bottle. How many incendiary bolts? I only got one left. Bone charm. Alright, let's see what this baby does. Strong lungs. Greater lung capacity underwater. Okay. It's not a game changer by any means right now, but I'm sure it will come in handy in the future. Anything useful around here? Not that I can see. Oh good, more incendiary bolts. Praise the Lord. And these are... That's rotten, so that will actually decrease our health, but we're still not going to eat any of this because that's disgusting. Alright. Just blast that. A little bit of blood amber. Oh, I wonder if we're going to come across like a a really weird, demented, infested person in here. Oh, that would, oof, not be good. Okay, nope. Not even gonna play that game. Not gonna play it. Dead body. My goodness, how many people... Were these all just folks living here? It's so weird to think that there's people outside just living their life while I'm in this nightmare situation. Were they just living in here, or did they try to sneak through? Kind of morbidly curious to know how this whole infestation played out. Go ahead and blast them. And we are out of incendiary bolts, so I'm going to swap back to our teleportation. Just in case we need it. I know there's one more. There we go. Got him. That's just a typewriter. Soda. Looks like it's just something to distract people with. Not really a useful item at the moment. Come back here. Oh, he's running. He doesn't want any of this. Okay. We'll leave him alone. For the moment. We can't just let him run rampant though, because I'm sure he can spawn into more. Got him. Okay. Quelling the infestation, one bloodfly nest at a time. And at this point we are... No, we're not. Aha! We have more flammable liquid. It's a wonder anyone can drink this stuff, actually, now that I think about it, because it just kind of combusts on contact. Some strong alcohol. Oh my god. What have I gotten myself into? I don't see a nest in here, so why were they... I think we just found our answer. Be gone. Okay. And that just leads back the way we came. Alright, we did it. I'm going to go ahead and save. We will make our way into hostile territory, apparently. Somehow they instinctively know... Ooh. Ooh. They instinctively know that we're not meant to be here. Interessante. I kind of want to go over there.
Maybe I should hire my own bodyguard. I don't feel safe.
That's a guard. There are a lot of guards. I don't know if the range on my teleport is good enough. let's cancel that for now. There's a window over there, and I have to know, because it looked like you can open it. Oh! Well, that didn't work out.
I told her if you want my advice.
Oh,
just
okay.
pay.
Now I understand how the powers work. Got it. Okay. And we'll eat that, recover a little bit of our health. And so this was just another way through the whole time. That is so cool. Alright. We're leaving the wall of light intact, though. Overseer outpost. You know, I think I am going to help that lady. Mindy, was it? I think I am going to help her. We're going to give her the benefit of the doubt. We don't know what she's going to do with the body. It would be wrong to judge somebody. You know, it may be her friend or something that she wants to put to rest. I don't believe that even as I'm saying it, but it's a possibility.
Tried to throw her a bouquet of wild mimosas. Had to drag them away.
To the seven scripture.
I'm more interested in the cleanup detail. Anyone been assigned yet to cart off the bodies? Sometimes you're still wearing watches and lockets.
It never occurred to me. Then the lieutenant comes back.
So we've got to make our way.
Vanguard soldiers. Best to avoid.
Can it be to clean a few things? Honestly, why do I pay for a house?
Of course I can clean it. What do you think? I'm stupid? I know all my letters and then some.
We will just leave him there. Best to avoid, but it's easier to just knock them unconscious now that we have a way to even the odds. Speaking of that,
I don't lie. That silver plug he was smoking the other night, it made him tremendously more attractive.
I wish I had a way.
Is there? Sure, weeks.
No, you sweat.
Uh-oh.
You aren't going anywhere. Take that. Come back here. You won't get away.
Oh my gosh, I messed it up again. Okay. I think we're safe. I'm gonna recover all of that we just spent. I don't think they can get up here.
I know you're here somewhere.
Do you know?
Not in the mood. Show yourself.
Nope.
You can't stay hidden forever.
Can't drop down on any of these guys yet. There's too much heat. So, just wait it out.
Come on.
You don't
I
stand a
have time
chance
for
anyway.
games.
You're not wrong. I mean,
Come out wherever you are.
in terms of pure numbers, y'all got me beat.
I'll have a look around.
Come on.
Where is she?
ya?
Damn it.
I don't have a lot of ways to deal with enemies in
Show
combat.
yourself.
Anybody?
State your name.
Don't maybe search the whole place.
That's it.
Don't use hiding.
Let's go. You think
What
you're
the?
clever, huh?
Ah! How did it? So I guess it's not.
Wait, where is she? I lost her.
It's not true in 100% of cases that they won't notice you if you're above them.
Shit, where are you hiding, coward?
Will any of them be silly enough to walk through here? I wonder. No. Okay. We need to move. I'm tired of wasting time. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of them.
Be on your guard, right, boys? Need to find something.
I'll check
Found
around
anything
here.
yet? Nothing here. Come on, show yourself. We're all waiting.
Okay. We need to mark. There's a bone charm up there.
I mean, when's this gonna stop?
Where
This
is
just
that?
ridiculous. It's crazy. I mean, who does this? This is ridiculous.
So that one.
Come on, let's have a fair fight. Fight.
Oh, they just have them on display. Okay.
There is corruption here. It beckons you. Promises riches and power. So much temptation.
Temptation indeed. Okay. This may go horribly. Oh, yep. I'm still getting used to the idea that we don't actually phase through things. It's a little inconvenient.
Avoid the stranger. For their time, sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be better to craft bonuses at each encore.
What have I done?
Here in the city.
What have I done?
Instead, they're made in a few locations, kept from us, and shipped out. It seems dangerous.
Far worse to have the knowledge and construction materials scattered across the island.
What have I done?
The metals used
What
to
do I
make
do?
devices
I
are
can't
usually
grab
rare.
him.
The techniques, if applied by anyone but the most faithful, resolute
Okay.
overseers, would border on
I don't know if
heresy.
this is gonna work.
Suppose you're correct. It grieves me to imagine what cultists might accomplish if they took the music boxes and perverted them to their
We're
own
just-
ends.
Exactly.
Is
brother.
one gonna
Much
be
better
enough to?
protect such
Okay.
Powerful tools.
Woo!
Assemble them in secret and dispatch them across the empire where they
Woo! Okay. Wow. I mean, that was slick, but I did not do that intentionally. All right, well, here we are. Welcome to the overseer's office, everyone. There's a guy looking out there. I don't think he's going to turn around at any point. So how do we distract him? Well, you can't be in here, that's for certain. You're just a liability, so we'll leave you there. The table is not an option. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and save in case this goes horribly wrong. I'm going to set the alarm clock, and then we're going to pop over here. This door opens. That might backfire.
Who's there?
Please don't come through the door behind me. Please don't come through the door behind me. Get some vision on what's going on. They are not even interested. They're like, okay, guess the overseer set his alarm. Can I get around him if I go through this door? Yeah, it looks like I'll be able to get behind him. So that's something we can consider. I don't know what the Overseer's combination is, so we'll hold off on that. And let's go ahead and read this book, The Seven Strictures. Oh boy. Alright, so, I mean, not just bad on their face, but I'm sure that they get warped into something used to oppress people. So he's there. Oh my gosh, and this is gonna take us. So maybe that was not the solution that I'm looking for, actually. Oh, is there a bone charm or a rune in here? In there. Okay. Well, we know where we have to go. Let's go ahead and equip our sleep darts, and we will lay one on this guy right here.
I saw someone.
You saw nothing.
I'll have a look around. What? Somebody's down!
Easy as that. I don't know if that counts as being detected. I don't think so, because the combat music didn't start. It probably does, though. We're probably not getting we're probably not doing very well at ghosting these levels. It is something that I am working on. Alright. We'll eat their fruit. Just a bunch of whiskey tumblers, nothing going on in there. Strictures keep you safe. The ancient music. Oh, dagnabbit, I could have got him from this angle. This is... Oh, and that guy... He was in here, wasn't he? Yeah. So that's something to keep in mind. Just because dark vision is telling you there's somebody there does not mean there isn't a wall between you and them. So we need to keep that in mind. Alright, go ahead and read this. Well, that was a bit... New mission clue. How is that a mission clue? Oh, 4, 5, and 1, I bet, is the combination for this safe over here. I'm glad I looked at that. Alright, so we'll do 4, 5, 1. Yeah. Grab this rune. We're gonna hold on to it. I don't think we have enough runes to upgrade any of our powers yet. Did I open this and close it at some point? Did it close itself? Oh, can I take this painting? Yes, I can.
Overseer Liam Byrne.
The Overseer... The High Overseer was one of the bad guys in the first game, right? He was one of the first people you took down. If I'm remembering that right, I may not be. Okay. The ancient music. So I wonder, because whales and like whale song is an important lore bit, if I'm remembering that correctly. So I wonder if what we are doing when we are using the outsider powers is just oh my gosh, there's so much stuff in here. It is calling on that ancient music. Or if not, I wonder if we're eventually going to come up against some kind of like harmonic device that neutralizes our abilities. That would be really awesome and really hard to deal with. Okay. Litany on the White Cliff. Alright, just a little bit of zealotry. That candle can't be extinguished. So I bet this is going to be all 7 strictures. Okay. Strap in, guys. We're going to read through these.
Some take comfort from the strictures.
Hey, awesome. Praise the Lord. I was not looking forward to reading all of that. I do like lore, but sometimes it can be just a little excessive in games that choose to add documents instead of teaching you the lore through gameplay. Alright. So out here... Yeah, that's where it was pointing me earlier, where everybody is staring, basically. Are there any others nearby? The corrupt one is up there. Let's go ahead and make that our mission. I feel like there were a lot more in this level. We may have to... I may go and do a once-over. There's 2 things down there. Hold on. No, that's just a speck of dust from the game. Okay. So at the very least, we can be sure there's probably 1 more bone charm in this building. Alright. Yeah, and they just... It looks like they just left that poor guy to die in the interrogation room. I just hope I don't come to regret helping Mindy. Now, how do we get to the interrogation room? Gotta go upstairs. I'm not seeing...
This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation. We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else, maybe Overseer Kindana. Until then, we stay where we are.
Won't the heretic's corpse attract blood flies, brother?
No, I've dusted it already. We should be fine here for now. But mark me, anyone who shows up here has ill will at heart. There are no coincidences in Karnaka.
Okay, so apparently that dude's body is interesting to them in some way. So he's walking. The question is he gonna come down the stairs? And it looks like the answer is no. So we will grab him and just bring him downstairs with us. Okay. Everything's fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. Nobody around to spy on us. Okay. And now we must look for his buddy. Okay, doesn't seem like he is in this room, so let's move up. Okay, I'm not gonna wait, I'm just gonna grab him. he's supposed to be dead, but his body is lighting up on my dark vision. What on earth does that mean? Excerpt from an Overseer interrogation report. Yeah, these Overseers are the worst. Stun mine. To non-lethally disable enemies. I am going to have a look at this tutorial. Attach a stun mine to any surface by aiming at the desired location. Electrical shock that renders the first target to come into range unconscious. Okay, so it like literally just knocks them out. That is actually really handy for our purposes. Now, one question is, are we considered a target that might come into range? Wanted poster, Mindy Blanchard. So she's not to be trusted according to the Overseers.
That's Mindy Blanchard.
Oh, well, I don't know. Like, these guys are not to be trusted. We shouldn't be trusting them, so if they say not to trust her, I don't know. I don't know what to believe at this point. We're just gonna have to see how this plays out. That guy did not like the deceased in this interrogation room. I don't think he was doing anything wrong. But I don't know. Like, of my experience with people who deal with the outsider, Corvo's a good guy, Emily is good, Granny Rags was evil, but I don't know that she was necessarily working with the outsider. I will read that in just a moment. I'm getting some weird frame rate issues. Gonna say I don't know what the problem is. We have all of the. I'll go ahead and burn one just to get back up to full health. No reason to hoard them. Okay, it seems like it may have stopped. Is there something in this room? And the corrupt bone charm is what we're headed towards. Alarm clock. Don't need that right now. Okay, so there's a document there. We're going to go ahead and read that. Just because I'm trying to be systematic about how we go through this area. Well, that's morbid. It's one of those jokes. Okay, so let's go ahead and have a look at this one. Wow, just absolutely no compassion, no mercy. It's awful. These guys are the worst. Alright, well, I think we have looked around at everything. Let's go ahead and save one more time, because I have no idea what this bone charm is going to do to me when I grab it. We might have a fight on our hands. Evidently, I looted that key from one of the people that we knocked out.
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
So he's dead. Why is he glowing? Take that. Oh, that's rough. They have a stun mine just for interrogation purposes. Chloroform. It's bad. Okay. Oh, secret date. I was like, secret dart? What the heck does that do? Alright, we're full up on regular crossbow bolts. And we could have just... We could have easily come through this window. I say easily. And it is open. We could have just teleported up here somehow. Some way. That's so cool. Are those to hold people up, or... I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's see what the secret date is. Okay, yeah, I suspected that this was Amadeo after reading the interrogation report. So that just really confirms it. It's kind of cool that, like, everything that's going on in this zone is linked together. I like that. Oh boy. New bone charm, stolen breath. What does that mean? Oh, okay. Pulling enemies towards you with far reach is now stealthy and quiet. Far reach now. So, corrupted just means there is a downside to using it. Sorry? So how much mana does it... Oh, and it actually takes a portion. Okay. I'm going to unequip that for now. Because I don't actually think that we have the ability to pull people to us yet. I think that's something we have to unlock. So when I pick you up, are people going to come into this building? I think they are. So let's explore downstairs, like the ground floor, real quick. Just to be sure we haven't overlooked anything. That way we do not have to come back in here. At least not at this time. Go ahead and activate that. Yeah, like, they are lighting up, but they're unconscious. He's supposed to be dead, so why is he glowing? I don't understand. So this is another floor before the ground level, but there doesn't actually seem to be anything to do here. It's telling me that there's a rune or bone charm nearby. 38 meters, and those are obviously on the table outside. I don't see anybody. I don't see anybody here. Or anything to look at for that matter. Fairly certain that is the dude outside talking to the amassed citizens. If I break this, is he gonna come running in here? What is on the other side? Nothing, it's just a bathroom. So I guess that's handy if we needed to hide in here for some reason. Okay, I think breaking this is gonna alert somebody. So now we're gonna run. Okay. Alright, we should be good. Since we know there's nobody here, let's just stop beating around the bush. I actually need to go this way. Close that door. And out the window we go. Close that. Yes, we can. Alright. And I need to get him over there.
Are we not brothers? That is what I should have said. Now I feel remorse. It will bother me all the night.
We're being a little dramatic, I feel.
If there comes a heathen stinking of the void, then they will meet death tonight.
So grim. I need to get down, but I can't. I don't have the range, really. We can go. This might not be good. Okay, we're fine. Alright, that worked out. See, like... Yeah, I can't pull people to me yet. I want to explore in that building, but I don't have the luxury. Okay. Time at the moment, so we'll definitely come back to that. We're not done with this zone. I'm gonna drop down just to be sure he doesn't see me.
Don't let them bite you.
Just gotta wait for him to turn around and walk the other direction. Okay. Not even worried, boys.
We'll have to try again. We have to see Dr. Hypatia.
They don't let anyone see her anymore. Not even people who need urgent treatment.
If we tell them that we represent Lucia Pastor and the Miners Family Committee, they can't refuse us. Hundreds of miners are counting on us. Hundreds of children, coughing dust and fading a little more each day. In the past, the good doctor always cared for them.
She did, and I worry that it got her in trouble.
If we lose Hypatia's support, then there's no one left on our side.
I think that is unfortunately the reality of your situation, man. So we... Okay. Alright, easy as that.
Come on. Hurry up.
And she already knew I was here.
Hey, you got him. Put it down in the hole.
Are we gonna bury him? Are you not a complete nut job?
Put it down. Good job. Take this.
I won't ask you why you needed that. So how do I get to Addermere?
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Addermire.
Better than nothing. Thanks for your help.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and look at this clue. Yeah, okay. Can I mark these as red somehow? Alright, so I can walk along the electrified tracks. That's awesome. That is just another option. That's another option for getting to where we need to go. And I'm so glad that it looks like she's just going to bury the body instead of doing something really freaky with it. You have no idea how happy that makes me, Mindy. Maybe I was wrong about you after all. Please don't turn out to be some kind of weird enemy at the end of the game. Okay, so with that, I think we are going to end this episode here. The only goal we have left, other than finding all the runes and everything in this area, is getting to Addermire Station, and now we have another option for how to do that. But in the meantime, if you liked this video, feel free to like and subscribe. Leave any feedback you have for me down in the comments. And until I see y'all again, y'all be good and God bless.